I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street
boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
on the strip.
So, I got a question for you. How do you feel about Biden, President Biden, saying that he's running for a second term? Me, myself, I don't, this term, like, I feel the backlash of everything, because now I've stopped looking at it as individuality. You know what I'm saying? As far as the president go and shit like that. What I have done since Trump, I've been looking at state legislation. Because the presidential shit really don't trickle down to us. It's really a larger scale type shit. But what motherfuckers...
They don't make the laws. They just
yeah,
in a position to pick whether they are, will be, or won't be a law.
exactly. And then they still get overruled. But I start checking out state legislation.
You do make the laws.
Yeah. And by state legislation, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like if that's what you're paying attention to.
That's your mayor.
Yeah, your mayor, your congressman, city council,
Your judge.
judge.
No, that's the third, the judicial one.
Judicial.
They get
yeah.
lower at the bottom.
Right. Did I tell you, sidebar, my 74 Coupe de Ville I had used to be Judge Shoemaker's. I should have kept it.
And you put rims on it. Put a sound system in the back.
No, I actually didn't. Not on that one. The gray one with the black top.
Nigga, you said...
Not on the gray one. Not in the gray one. I just drove it like it was.
Hold on.
I put dual exhaust on it. In the
What's up, Paul?
Apex car, in the carburetor. That's all I did to it. I got the duals and the carburetor. But I like that.
You have the boxes of St. Ives in that one?
No. Nah, that was the one I just had. Not
What the fuck they got to do with President Biden? Right here, go.
But no, when you speaking about judicial, that's why I said
Shoemaker.
judge level. I said sidebar, my car used to be Judge Shoemaker's. That's all I was saying.
On subject, but off subject, you know what I'm saying, like a judicial, you know what I'm saying, part that's at the bottom. That's why we sitting around here like, about the laws too and shit. We don't give a fuck who gets put in. We got the power to listen to y'all just like how y'all listen to the presidents, you know what I'm saying, that can't help your, you know what I'm saying, city or state.
Right.
Because they don't live here. They don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's your mayor, your judges and all that. We be sitting up there we voting in judges, you know what I'm saying, this judge is going to be like real fierce on like maybe drugs or something because his son OD'd on, you know what I'm saying, now he just after that, you know what I'm saying, and they after you real hard or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Judge Shoemaker sent his own son to jail. See, now that's even going into shit that he was talking about. And he was a stickler for shit like that. But
if you voted for him, if you knew that and you voted for him, then later on you're like, this motherfucker got me doing 3 months for jaywalking.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, damn, he told you.
Motherfuckers.
If he sent his own son to jail, he don't give a fuck about you. Crime is crime.
Yeah.
So if you want that, that's what you vote for. We don't vote for that shit.
The judge Janet Jackson, she's a bitch. It's a couple motherfuckers.
It's a soap opera if you really look into it, because I doubt that Joe Biden is going to be the front runner. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's going to be some other Democrats. It's like, no, nigga, no. Because the Democrats don't want him there.
They don't, but he might still win
That's
because he's
money.
already been planting seeds already, even though he just announced it.
It's a waste of time. When I say Trump is going to blow, I'm voting for Trump. When I say he's going to blow him, you're the worst president ever. Nobody wanted to go no 4 more years. I mean, it happened immediately. Soon as his inauguration, you know what I'm saying? That's when gas went up. That's when eggs went. That's when all kind of motherfucking shit. Like, the fuck are you doing over there and shit? You know what I'm saying? When Trump already told you, you know what I'm saying? Even when he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the money he was giving people during COVID. I'm gonna give y'all $1,000 a week because you ain't gonna be able to get it, and of course you're gonna fucking spend it. And you know the taxes just gonna
Put
come
money back in
it.
the
You know what I'm saying? And it'll keep everything running smooth, like little mom and pop shit. Call me, pick it up, whatever.
True. A lot of businesses were made out of COVID. A lot of businesses and a lot of people that wasn't even normally actual business people have flowered into business people through COVID. It's a lot of motherfuckers.
I know the Democrats need to find them a front runner who's just a real American. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the difference between Trump is. Trump will have a conversation with you like as if you in his backyard. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna over talk you and shit. He don't say. Now, which one of you motherfuckers said that? Him? Get him out of here.
More
No,
like,
not, yeah, he.
Which one of you
Yeah.
motherfuckers said that? I mean it in the best way. It's gonna be the best one ever.
Yeah. I put him out. That's me.
The
I
best
put him
way.
out. He's a narcissist, and
the
you
best
know
way.
it. You are. So he's giving you himself.
Yeah,
He's not
that's
giving you
He
nobody else but him. You know what I'm saying? If you sneak a camera in some of these motherfucking Democrat shit and listen to him talk, it's like you saying you a different motherfucker than you was on with the camera on.
He don't. He. I
Talk
will.
to
I will
us.
give you that.
Don't
I will
talk
give
through
you that
us.
about
Talk to us.
I will give you that about Trump. The shit he lying about, it ain't that type shit. It's some other shit he lying about. When they beat him up about and say that he lying, but because when it comes to him doing his presidential shit, he just doing what he think the people need as a whole. He not looking at it because
And he's narcissistic, so he wants everybody to like him. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? If this is, hey, this will have everybody pat me on the back if I do this. If I release this person from prison right here, you know what I'm saying? If I do that right there, it's gonna have some people pat me on the back.
and you know what's really funny, right?
His wordplay is
He talking circles. Like a con man, a nigga that sells shit like that, talking circles to get you to, it's like, but it's back and forth to the same shit, bring you back to what he talk about.
I know he
But
said,
he ain't talking about shit.
he said Floyd's murder, you know what I'm saying, by the police officer, you know what I'm saying? He said, you know what I'm saying, hey, that's the best thing that's happening in the black community. That's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? And you looked at it like, the fuck you just say? But then it was. You know what I'm saying? Because that had the whole world. If he didn't die in that way, if he never went to that store or whatever, and that never ever happened, you know, society would still look like it did, you know what I'm saying, before he passed away.
Like I said.
That had the whole planet. People in Asia and Japanese people, y'all protesting, you know what I'm saying, George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? And they got everybody to be, every police officer to stiffen up real quick. I don't give a fuck what you doing. They like, I'm not pulling that car over. I'm not about to be the next cop to go to prison.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I am less fearing of CPD than I was before that.
Yeah.
And, you know, because niggas, I don't care if you got license, insurance, the car came from the dealership, you got the dealership number, and the insurance people all on speed dial. You still get some fucked up feeling in your stomach and
PTSD.
nervousness every time you see a police officer, a police
PTSD.
officer get behind you. Whitehall,
you should feel safe.
Bexley.
You should feel really, really safe. Like if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you live somewhere in an apartment and you're not allowed to smoke, so you gotta go outside. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, you smoking. If you see the security guard there, you're like, ooh, I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't feel, oh my God, it's security.
Unless you get a piece of shit security that they're taking a job too
You
serious.
should feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Real comfortable.
I think so because
And that taught everybody their rights. And like, ever since then, you know, every time you turn around all over social media, it's letting you know what your rights are.
and they ban our rights.
Yeah.
They ain't just new.
We just didn't exercise.
Yeah. Cause I see the police and like, hey.
Man, I swear, I don't get pulled over and get tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
ever. I
Me
drive
neither.
as if I got a dead body in the trunk. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I don't get those, but I've been pulled over like 30 times, especially when I was in my 20s and shit. And it's, they'll find a way to get in your car. You know what I'm saying? You got a warrant for your arrest. And she's like, for real? The first time I'm like, for real? Hold on, for what? And they won't tell you, you're in the back of the thing, and then all of a sudden you can hear it over the CB, no priors. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? Why y'all searching my car? You know, I didn't even know my rights.
Me and Tommy D got pulled over one time and I didn't have my seatbelt on. And this is after the seatbelt shit for passengers and people in the back seat and all that. And they pulled us over on Gilbert and they swooped us too. We seen it coming. And he, you know, they fucking with him. They like, you, what's your name? What's your ID and all that. I said, why the fuck you fucking with me? You pulled him over. You ain't got your seatbelt on. Give me your ID. I'm like, that was some simple reaching shit, but and at the same time, a law broken. I could have put my seatbelt on, but I didn't, and that got him in further in the car.
But see, that behavior of police officers in the black community, you know what I'm saying, that falls rest on the Democrats that we voted in. You know what I'm saying? Clinton, you know what I'm saying? That crime bill, you know what I'm saying? Or that stop and frisk, all that shit right there, that was heavily okayed, and we didn't even know our rights and shit. Like to see a fire truck, you in your own community and you see a fire truck, you know what I'm saying? You see a UPS truck, you see a U-Haul truck, that means get the fuck up out of there because SWAT is in there. You can just jump out on civilians and put them in jail, and you can just do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Bernie Sanders was kind of explaining to him, like, so can you go downtown in any city, you know what I'm saying, where SWAT can jump out like that, and anybody they see in a suit and tie get up against the wall and all that frisking and all that shit, you ain't got your ID on, you don't, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why do this on the brown and black people? But these are people that we vote in because we don't listen to who the fuck. We just, as long as it's Democrat, we just want it.
And we're follower voters also.
Yeah.
Not to mention, as you said, if it's a Democrat, nobody reads like what this means of the person, what they, you know, Democrat, oh, it's a Democrat. That don't necessarily mean that they're working for us. They're working for their own agendas all the time. And the closest way to get to that is your state legislation, your city legislation. Because Biden ain't thinking about us. Biden got a house. Biden got a vacation house. Biden got a fucking beach
I think he
house.
got a job, and he's like, can't believe I really won. I won. And now he don't know what the fuck to do and shit.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good one.
That was pretty good.
And I still don't know his wife's name. That's why I don't trust him.
She's a fucking Dr. Biden.
That's what.
But she's not a fucking doctor.
But you know Nancy Reagan. You know what I'm saying?
Her name is Dr.
You know
Nancy
Nancy Reagan when you see Nancy Reagan. You know what I'm saying? What was Obama's wife's name again? What was her name?
Michelle.
See, Michelle. I just did that just so you could spit it out right there. You know what I'm saying? You know Barbara Bush. You know we keep knowing
Barbie, old Barb.
Yeah.
Throw one on the Barbie.
And this bitch ain't doing shit unless I'm not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Because even though this was a fucked up thing to do, Michelle Obama, we're going to do healthy shit and put it in the spoons, healthy, eat apples for lunch and all that. These kids now are not even eating. They're starving at school. They can't wait to get out. And they're at the corner store eating Takis and shit. I don't eat that lunch.
Past that, though,
But
they
we knew
eat
you.
more than that. They getting out of school. They getting shit to eat. Chipotles. Fucking
They would rather starve
food
than eat that shit. Them
Cassidy,
cheese,
bro. Cassidy.
Kids don't like to take a shit at school either. So all that heavy, you know what I'm saying? They got the cheese shit, you know what I'm saying? The string cheese in that motherfucker. Then you got the granola, every goddamn thing and shit. You know, you got to sit there and hold your shit because I ain't never taken a shit. I've never took a shit at school.
I took a shit at school before.
I would hold that shit.
Especially at the career center. Boy.
I would rock
That
back
was a
and
clean
forth and shit.
bathroom. That was clean at the career center. I'll take the shit. I shit at the Speedway, bro.
Inspected the joint.
Yeah.
It's a nice place to take shit, goddamn.
Nah, if I can't, cause you know the worst case scenario, if you can't get it out.
Oh, the bathroom at Mary Franklin. I am lying. You know what I'm saying? It's on the second floor by the art class and shit, and it has a lock on it. You know what I'm saying? So there were some people that we went back there and we did some shit. That was my spot. I told somebody else and they told somebody else and they made it hot and
Definitely
shit.
happened.
But I would take a shit in that motherfucker. It was a long corridor. It had the smell when you walk into it and their goddamn thing and shit. It was just so fucking beautiful there.
I shit anywhere, bro. If I have to, every time I go to Lowe's, I shit. I have to shit for some reason. Every time I go to any place like Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart,
I'm not. I would
Some fucking reason
I would
I
leave
always
shit
end up
at that
having
counter. Like you take it too long, bitch. I gotta go.
always in a Save a Lot. I've had this shit before, or I usually have to pee at Save a Lot.
Now Joe Biden who made it hard for us Americans to find a decent place and even take a shit. That's how much I'm putting everything on him. It's his fault.
So,
He's a coward.
but I think that what they need to really do, like whoever gets the chance, he still got time before all this.
To do what? We ain't gonna believe him because if you do this, you're only doing something
Well, I'm
so you can get our vote. You know,
I'm speaking on for the Democrat or really them as a whole, or our state legislation.
I hope they run against him. You know what I'm saying? He don't need to be front. I denounce
Get a
him.
hold of the gun problem.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
on the strip.
Storehouse in the town.